Hello, my name is Ryan Thum, and I'm honored to be able to share with you some thoughts about how important All Saints is, not only to myself, but to our family. I have a lovely wife named Sarah. We met in graduate school, and after we finished up with schooling, we moved to the mountains, which is a special place for us. And we lived in a little town called Shawsville. It doesn't even have a stoplight. It's in between Roanoke and Blacksburg. She worked in Blacksburg and I worked in Roanoke. And we were blessed with two small boys when we lived there. We tried some churches out while there, but nothing stuck. Nothing really felt like home. And once the boys got old enough, we realized it was time to get closer to family. And we looked. My family at the time was living in Raleigh, North Carolina, and Sarah's from Virginia Beach. She went to Cox High School, and so obviously the good Lord brought us here. And once we got here, got established, the kids were young, and we again resumed our search to try to find our church home. Neither one of us were really raised all that much in church, although we certainly understood the importance of it, which is why we searched for our home. We ended up here at All Saints a couple years ago, and it felt like home. And it's hard to describe why. When you feel something's right, you just know it. But I can tell you it has everything to do with the people that are here, from Father Stan on down to the Zobels and everybody in between. And I don't want to single anybody out because I don't want to leave anybody out, because it's all one big, wonderful family. They embraced our boys, obviously, which was very important to us, Ryder and River. I'm biased, but I think they're great kids. But everybody helped us understand or explain to them what's important. And then obviously everybody embraced us. And I remember growing up, accepting Christ in my life and knowing why that was important. I was about 13. And it set me on a course of searching for the truth. I've always felt and believed that truth is objective, that we can find it. I don't think the Lord has put us here to wander in darkness. I think He's given us the tools just hardwired into ourselves to understand what the truth is and to find our home and to search for His love. And there's never been a better place for myself individually or for our family than All Saints. I can tell you that this place is special. There has always been something. As soon as our first Sunday to all the other Sundays, to the church services, to the Christmas specials, to the greatest pageant on earth, which happens every year, which is a wonderful thing, that this place every year can have the best Christmas pageant. It's because of the people. We're not all the same. We come from different parts, different thoughts, different life experiences. But what brings us together and what makes this place so special is that we understand what it is to not only live as Christ would expect us, but love as Christ would expect us to. Welcome folks into our family, help them, show them that it doesn't matter where you fail, because we all fail. It doesn't matter what you have or don't have, because we all want, we all need, and we all have things. What matters is, can you show love when it's important? Can you provide an example? And I can tell you, everybody we've come across here has provided that example and has given us that comfort to know with every ounce of who we are, this is the right place. This is our church home. And I encourage everybody, whether you come here regularly or you're looking for a place to be, this is the place. So we need to support it through these difficult times. This too shall pass, and we are going to get back to what is going to be our new normal. Will it be what it was? I don't know. But I can tell you it'll be right, because God's plan is always right. Whether we know it at that time or discover it years down the road as we're looking back, God's plan is always right. And I can assure you that God's love is living wildly here, and it's a wonderful place. So I thank you for the opportunity to explain why I love this place, Sarah loves this place, Ryder and River loves this place, because it is our church home, which is just as important, if not more important, than our daily home. And I encourage you to come join and experience this love for yourself and acceptance for yourself. And if you are a member here and you do come regularly, then I would encourage you to support the efforts here, because I can assure you one of the things that I enjoy about All Saints and the wonderful people here is we spread the love to everybody we can find, and they reach out and they do great things. Whether you share our faith or don't share our faith, whether you share our views or you don't share our views, whatever matter it is, God has brought us all here. And we all just need to love each other, and that is the mission of All Saints, and it's abundantly clear in everything they do. So I just encourage you to come join us, to support us, and to love us as we love you, as Christ has taught us to love each other. So thank you for your time.